I'm waiting on the Twitch ad still. Darn things. Gotta do laundry. Yeah, no, sounds good. All right. Can you do my laundry at the same time? No, it's all right. Let's make a couple little things. We're gonna work on little caves. So what I'm thinking is let's do a 500 by. Oh, I guess depth would be. It just said weird. So 500 by 500. And then from there, because that's not too small, right? Let's see. Oh. But yeah, I understand you busy. You're good. All right. Yeah, that's not bad. So I'm trying to. There's like a cave system that I want to start building. That I've been delaying. So what I'm thinking is we'll make a couple preset pieces, right? So like that one's 500 by 500. We'll do a like 2000 by 2000 for the largest area. Even then, I think that's too large, and we can do like half of that. So like it would more realistically probably be 2000 by 1000. So that we could do paths, right? So oh crap, I deleted the wrong thing. Yeah, we'll just keep it deleted, who cares? Alright. So the lighting's gonna look weird in here for a minute. We need one of those cave entrances as well, so that would be whatever I named it. I guess we probably wouldn't want to start like that, right? So if we start backwards, then the camera would be in, yeah, like in the rock. Which I guess wouldn't really matter. It just looks awkward. And we could just do this type of thing, and then change this to this kind of depth fade to mark that it's outside. But then there's that, and I don't have like an overlay material yet. I guess we would probably do more realistically, we would do what I do inside of if it's like this, because really I would just put it on the side to solve that issue. Right, we just put it here, and then the player can just see it. But what I'm thinking, not snapping, is if we do this, let me just, oh, that's huge. These are just random rocks that I have, right? So something like that. But then it can get covered up. So what I was thinking is let's do like we do for other places, which would be the exit would just be, is this? Okay, that's what I thought. This is not, I somehow made this at an angle. Snapping. I didn't even notice. What I was trying to say is, let's do this. So copy that, just to be able to use it. Go here. Depth fade. So like for interior spaces, what I do is we do this, and then we have them. Oops, lower that. Right, and then we have this, please. So like it would be like that. Just we would probably increase the depth, like the fade of it a little more. But we would do that. And then just whatever's here, we would probably just play to the camera and have it not be the full height. So it'd just be, you know, obviously not these meshes. But something like that. And ta-da, just walk out that way. I mean, that could work. I feel that works. At least for now. We probably could make this a set size. Also all these, let's see. So we don't have to do it later. Let's take this, let's go rendering, lighting channel. There we go. And it at least looks a little nicer. Alright, so I want one that's half this. I think. Let's turn these back on. Modeling box. I think that was just, was it 500 by 500? So this would just be like 200. Still be 500. So that we get length. Please. And what we'll do is end up like we'll probably end up just because I want it to stay simple like everything else, instead of me modeling them with too much detail like I'm gonna do. We can probably do something like this where we just create a couple variants in here and then work off that. So like we can, where is it? They rearranged this and now I don't remember where anything is. Yeah, we can just subdivide it, but with no Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to hit smoothing on it either. And then edit. Oh, I didn't even. Okay. Oh, and then that's that one. So where is? Here we go. Oh no, that's not what I'm looking for. Mesh. Trying. There we go. I was just hitting the random buttons, but let's do this. Let's go. There should be, besides just the inset, I might have to go to the other edit, try edit. I thought there was a loop. Push all of the buttons. That's exactly what I do, because I forget. And how's it going, Randy? Howdy to you. Why? Where is it? I know there's like a cut or It's called me being impatient. Oh, here. No, that's that one again. Let's see if I do that. Did I just miss it in here? I mean, we could just do the easy thing, which is Well, not easy, but the lazy thing, which is let's just reduce this by half, extrude it. Ta-da! It was like we cut it. We got exactly what we wanted. I hate these editing tools I haven't used in a minute. But there you go. That's what I was trying to say. Is we could add some like non-uniformity to them. I'm pretty sure there's like a bevel or a. Oh, you know what? It could be this, right? Isn't it like do this and then cut faces? Nope. We don't need it anyways. But yeah. Anyways. Yep, we didn't scale that back correctly, but that's fine. And that's too large. So this will just be like a random, whatever. This will just be the starting cave, so we're not gonna have too much stuff in here. That it does not. Yep. That's something simple like that, right? And this is just us checking scale as well. Oh, we need to do I have something that changes the player scale. I need to do that. Or player lighting. I need to place that down. But yeah, there you go. I always forget that we're playing to this camera too. Like this angle. So we could probably. Instead of going this way, go this way. So that we can see more of whatever it ends up being. I'm trying to think because we have. So I mean, I could just open up Blender. Catching up on the adulting. Gross. Yeah. Alright, what was this? I guess we can make this the same size we make like rock bases and all that, which is not rock bases, like the decor, which I think is like 3x2. I mean, we can literally just look at it. Nope, that is not the last session. Let's just, there we go. That needs to be in a folder. New collection. That is cap lock. Now where? So close all that. Okay, so what we're looking for is going to be interior. Walls. Nope. That's a different wall. Well, where are they? Props wall? No. Do I not have them in here? I don't know. I don't need the actual model. You just literally do that. What? How big is this? Yeah. I mean, at least you were having tons of fun though. Donut shop. Yes. There'd be donuts. I'm gonna do some bread and stuff too. And there's cake. Yeah, there's a little... We make other things. Anyways, how big is that wall? Yeah. 30. 2 by 4. So it's 400. So 4 meters up by 2 meters, basically. Okay, cool. We can do that. Donuts. Let's go. Minimize all this. Yeah, there's a bakery. There's a... We got all sorts of little building stuff. That's why I'm taking a break from it. The caves. That should all be in like... Yeah, I don't know. New collection in there. Where did that go? Hell, no. Did the new collection? No. This? No. Did it make it down here? There we go. Whatever. Caves. We'll just do cave, rock, wall. Right. Add a cube. Where is the said cube? I don't even know where it made it. Perfect. It's somewhere. There we go. All right. I said 2 by 4, so we'll do something similar. They probably don't need to be so thick. And then we'll just do like trying to think, because we're gonna have to have this if we want it to be tileable. We'll have to have the sides be equal. Which really we could sculpt it where that's actually true, but hey, how's it going? Like we could just actually, you know, sculpt it and take time to do it correctly, but we're just gonna wing it. That sounds more fun, obviously. So I'm thinking we'll do it pretty simple where we just say like, ooh. I was gonna say we can do like offsetting this. Let's select random. And then as long as I'm not selecting the actual out, oh, do that again, select random. And then as long as I'm not selecting the outside edge, we're just gonna keep the back that way. We can go something like this for now. And I guess we could probably, So I'm trying to think about it. I was gonna say we could probably actually just use it like tessellated. So if we use like a material on this, we could just do all the offsetting. So like do something simple like this, right? Where like this already, you know, can technically go one then the other, but it looks disgusting because of that. We could probably, instead of having all this be, I mean, the main reason is this, right? The bottom makes that not look good, but we could probably actually just use material tessellation stuff now that that's back in the editor. And use that to deform everything so that we don't actually tell anything. Let's try it. Let's go. I don't care about the sides for now. We'll just project from view. Whoa, that is not the correct mode. UV editor. Hello. Why can I not select anything? There we go. Okay. So even then, so unless this is projected and actually done to the full space, we're gonna have tiling issues. I don't know. Let's try something. Let's go. Might as well. Let's just go here. Export. Where did we say? Assets, models. No. Hey, Square. How you doing? Hope you've been well. What is this? Cave. Rock wall. So save that. Tag mesh. Underscore. Cave. Rock wall. Okay. Selected only. That's good. So that's gonna give us this. Alright, so I don't know. I almost feel like I shouldn't worry about it tiling, because that just seems like more work. We could just use pieces like this. I'm not sure which way the best way to go about it is. Because, yeah, we can just use stuff like this, where it's just random shapes. Right? Because that way we don't have to worry about tiling or anything else. But we also just don't even need wall pieces, technically. We could have this free floating, where this is just a randomized little cave. And then, like, you could technically fall off. Right? Where it's like, if this was an actual piece. Just have it where the player has, like, a dead zone there. And only put walls where we need them, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Because, like, some games don't do walls for caves. Others do. We could do it, like I was just saying. So, like, we would just load into... We could just load that model into Designer and then create a tiling material in there. But I also don't want to do that at all. But I think it could be fun to do something like this where we just... This is a random enough shape. Right? That we could... That we could realistically just have it be... You know... where we just tile it back and forth. But yeah. Let's see, how big are these? Like maybe we just work, like do the actual shapes and stuff I want. Because I think that could be fun. Let's see. So let's do another. I also don't need to create stuff initially. That's my biggest flaw. Is I'm just like, well, I need to know what it looks like right now. I like art. Let's do the art thing right now. Immediately. That is not what I typed in. I mean, it is, obviously, but I didn't mean to type that in. So let's do like 500 as the height. Maybe I need to make that even higher. So like do, like we're, oh, come on. 0, 0, 0. Accept. Right, so we go from like there. We could have it where we actually, I guess we would do this, right? So, I think there's a plane in here somewhere already. As it's a literal plane. I'm gonna say we can do this and have an actual depth fade rather than just that black ground. Do like a depth fade. There we go. Oh, is that not even hitting it still? Depth fade. There we go. So like that way, it at least seems to fade in. We can also increase this. So we should probably make another instance. So, depth fade instance deep. So open that one. Set this to like 150. Really, we probably shouldn't even do that. We should set that to be customizable per like primitive, so per model, rather than setting it per thing. Because depending on where we put it, we'll probably need different things every time. Game. But there we go. Right, that way we get that little bit of depth down there. And we can do like actual little things. I'm trying to think. So if I think my other project's not compiled at the moment. Actually, it probably is. Because I was gonna say I have like cave pieces in there. In fact, I know it is. Right, so like, oh crap, I forgot. It's doing the same instance. Oh, and then I need a modeling. This is the lighting. What was it called? Player. Nope. Of course, I have no idea what it's called. One of the things in here, though. It is this one. No, that is nav mesh. I need to actually like turn the thing on to fill these. Please hit the little thing. Hit the little thing. I hit it and then unselect it. Lighting channel set. Okay. So there is a BP. Lighting channel set. Just make sure that the player has correct lighting. Anywhere they are in here. And this time of day is interior. And that should technically... Oh, you know what? It's... I need to do this. We need to... We need to set this to, like, delay for a second. So, like, let's have the collision on these be set to no collision. Right? And then, set collision, if I can spell. Oh yeah, I can do that, huh? So we can do collision and set this to, what was it? Overlap something? Overlap all. Overlap only pawn. I don't even remember what this was set to. Okay, and then, okay, overlap all dynamic, but we can then set it to not generate overlap events. Generate overlap event set to true. Do a delay. Little half-second thing, so that the player can be loaded in and already there, or else it already thinks you're already in it. We're not gonna fire it again. See if that fires. It does not. So we need to do something else, which is set the collision instead. So keep that. This also, I think, is for something else. This is for can players step on? No. And then collision enabled. Yeah, where is that? Collision. Because I would just set it. I would set this, right? And that doesn't set the collision preset. Collision object type. Pretty sure it's that, right? No, it's not. Ah! I always forget these. It's my biggest, like, I'm just like, it's collision something. Collision. Collision profile. I mean, response to channel. We could just do no, I guess we do this, right? We set no collision immediately and then re-enable it. And that doesn't change anything. And it only needs to be quarry. Query. Not quarry. What brain? There we go. Ta-da. And then there will be actual lighting in here, obviously. But there we go. Now we don't have to worry about that not working. Let's open this. Spoilers. Honestly, this rock might work well. If we need a wall type thing, we can just splash random color on that and be good. But let me see. I forgot why I was opening this. Oh, rocks, right? That would be under models, nature. So we can export these. I think these are simple enough that we can just make them blue and glowing. And that would blend in with that, with these assets. Oh, I can't migrate them. I'll have to find the... I'll do that later. But I have these, is what I was thinking about. That we could use as the walls. But I was thinking, do I have, like, bridge? No. There was something I was like, there's something in my other project I can use. I don't think it was rocks, because there's too many rocks in this to organize my thoughts around. I'm thinking... Let's see. What would it be? There was something I was like, oh, that's in my other project. What was it? I guess there's stuff like this, but I don't want that. It's sculpted. I honestly don't remember now. We probably could use these. Oh, I remember now. Caves. That is gonna be here. Caves. It's here from the old Luos pack. I probably have to re-download them. Or here we can just export just the FBX into here. Here. So let's go models. Caves. And then this is a piece. Oh, gosh darn it. I hit the start button as I'm just typing. A pieces. And this is here. We probably honestly use it like this too. This is just a super simple. It's not simple enough. But we can probably do some simplification on it. These could look nice, because we would just do a simpler material and then probably do what's called on them. Okay, there we go. Other than that, it would be like these, which are too detailed, I think, for the internals here. Basically, they're little cave pieces. Okay. And that is all we see of this project for now. And then it escapes forever. Be seen at a later time. All right, so what we want to do, we'll end up making those into like foliage pieces, even though that wasn't the plan. But what I was thinking is if we go here, fix the lighting, right? Maybe that's where this can come in handy. Right, so now we have this, and we'll just do, well, granted, player can't actually fall off these, so it's not like it matters. But do something like that. Do some random scaling. We could probably honestly play with the other direction where there's stuff coming up. I don't know where I never know the camera height. A little close. I didn't realize it went that far. Yeah, something like that, right? And then let's go like this. We'll just do like a little less. That's funny. That's how you jump. I need to fix the falling animation. It's set up to just always fall. Just like that. Perfect. All right, perfect. So we can see all the way back there. I'm not too worried about that, so we'll probably just do this where we like the depth fade. I guess we can add an option here. Hold on, let me. Oh my, there we go. To grab the fog, which we should have, because we're grabbing. What do we grab the time of day actor for if we're not using it? So get this. Let's say disable fog. Because that changes all lighting, so sometimes I might not want to do that. Get fog. What? I need to learn how to spell fog. I thought the fog volume's in here too. Is it not? Rude. How dare it not be? Is there a separate fog thing then? Oh, darn me. Okay, we can just get that then. We can just be lazy right now and then place it later. What all I'm gonna pretend to say we'll do. Get actor of class. And then it's gonna be the expo natural height fog. And then this is only if this is true. Also, it's not here. It's going to be on overlap. Right? Yeah. So exponential height fog, and then just set fog enable. Is there fog enabled? No. Okay. Let me see what is available on here then. That's for volumetric font. Oh yeah, we can just set visible. Forget that's on everything. I can't spell visible. No, gosh darn it. It should be, there should be, just set visibility. There we go. Okay. So set visibility to not this. Nope, that's not. I gotta stop just hitting enter without reading. Where, there it is. Set it to the opposite of that, which I guess either way we would actually call this. So we might just use this. Call it no matter what. But let's see if it works. I think it did. But also I think it didn't. For whatever reason. Yeah, because it should look like that. Right? If we set it not visible. So why is that? Oh, you know what? Because it's not here. We never actually set it. That always helps. There we go. Now it's actually dark in here. It will still be, so it's still like, this might be where we do a couple things. Because without that, I'm trying to think like what the best way around that would be. Because like now that like these are still lit, like it doesn't matter too much when there's fog still. It hides a little bit, but I think that's the skylight though. So let's see. That is in sky. Is it? Let's see. Oh yeah, it is. So we could, I'm pretty sure this is a button, right? Yeah. We could add effects world there. And just turn off the skylight on these. And this is why I thought they were all combined in that time of day. Oh, I mean, this can be here. You don't need to get it every time. So, gosh darn it. This is all something that has to be replaced. So this is fog. Hey, how's it going? Oh. Also, I recommend not doing this. I had one actor and I already have it set. Really, we don't even need to get. We could just make a class that we grab it in world and set it rather than getting it every time. But this is me being lazy. Yeah, how's it going? Good to see the restream bots working. I'm always worried. Got a deep lurk? Yep. Sounds good. Enjoy the deep lurk. Yeah. Hey, Quaka. You learn how to move from video games. I don't walk, I just roll in the direction I want to go because it's faster to move that way. I mean, if you're not doing a barrel roll, A rabbit will yell at you to do one, so you might as well do one. Let's go there. This is a lesson on how not to do this. Okay, cool. So skylight. Slide quickly downhill. Nice. Disable skylight. Was it visibility? What is it? For the skylight. Oh, just affects world. Affects world. Okay, so the actual skylight component doesn't have that on it. Oh, so if I set visibility, does it also do the same thing? It does, so we'll just do the same thing. I have to make sure because there's some that just don't. Also, the light component, I bet, has affects world. That affects. Nope. Okay. Good to know. I mean, it makes sense because we have this, but this get set it to whatever it isn't because I like names I'll remember rather than opposite. I can say I'm pretty sure Circus had just said she was going on alert, so might not be able to answer you. But if I remember right, she had been talking about it before the season came out, so probably. Alright, let's see if that worked. It should, but it did not. Perfect. How amazing. Oh, let's see why. Yeah, so can't set visibility because we don't have it. Please select the thing. Skylight. Oh. Hey, I found the issue. It wasn't plugged in, and that's where blueprints fail me. Alright, still didn't work. Let's see why. Access none with visibility. For this. Propagate to children. It should still. Read property fog. It got this one though. That's the funny thing. Let's just do. Is valid. Yeah, we'll get rid of those errors at least, and then I can see what's actually happening. But there's no air there. So let's double check that it is firing. Oh my goodness. Please select it. Select that thing. Oh, it's this again. Literally me. I wonder why it's not working. Because you didn't select the thing that makes it work. Oh god, what the heck? Fucking okay. No comment. Okay, so I feel like Skylight's still enabled there. In fact, I know it is because when we disable it. By the way, there's an ad coming up in 3 minutes. For people watching on Twitch. I guess we could technically, so if visibility is not going to work, which let's check it. It's not blue tinted, right? Is it? It is. So visibility is not working. So we could instead set the color maybe, or oh, you know what? It is movable, so we should be able to affect it. But if we set this to just black, would that? No, it wouldn't. Because trying to think what would the best if this isn't gonna work. I guess we can manually recapture it, but I don't think that would work. And it's also slow. I mean, it doesn't affect it that much, but it would be nice. I mean, overall, I need to work on tons of lighting stuff still. This is all like the default settings. Trying to think. So it's going from here. So this visibility is getting set. It's then. Let me just double check that it's not. Just I did something the opposite way. I should have. So disable skylight. It's true. There's another visibility. That just is visible. I'm just trying to see what I can set in here. Oh my god. Cheap views, let's go. Oh my favorite. Oop. Oh no, I clicked the link and it banned them instead. Yeah, because that would be true on this. Right, what? Yeah, so that's true. So it is setting visibility to not true. I guess I mean, let's just print, just to make sure that it's getting this far, because maybe I'm calling it too soon. Yep, that's what it is. So that fog isn't valid. Or something isn't valid. Also, enjoy the ad break. I warned you. Okay. At least it's that, right? So that means, realistically, it's probably one of these. Right? So, let's do this. We're just going to do another delay right here. Make sure that these are all... We're just going to have a second. Really, I need to keep that open, and I keep shutting it. Like a big dum-dum. Now that won't just... interesting. Hold on. So I need to just put it in block chat. Sorry. Can't read y'all now. Okay, so get rid of this. Let me watch how this executes. Okay, so it is not getting valid from right here already. Which it should. So that's the strange part, because it should be a valid variable at that point. And we could try that, where we're just saying do that. Okay. Oh, I closed it again. After being like, I don't need to close it. We'll just do this the lazy way. Until I get it situated. This is what we're gonna do. It's all gonna be in that time of day one anyways later, where I just call a single function call to disable and enable it. But for now, we're just doing this. Because I just wanted it working. There we go. Now it's correct. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, as much as it can. I'm gonna get up while the ad break's going. Even though it just ended, I'm still gonna be. I'll be right back. Well, hello there. I heard a loud noise as I'm trying to eat. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. How you doing, Josh? Now it be. We are currently breaking things. As that is my job. Is to not make anything correctly, but break it. I should have imported those other things in here, but it's fine. I think my biggest thing that I'm not liking at the moment. Ooh, okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. I guess we should mark. So basically the way I'm doing things. Yeah. Doing well. Went to a Greek themed cafe this morning and then went for a walk along the river. That sounds fun. Yeah, that's a great day. Hey, Dayton, how's it going? Oh, a geek. I can't read. It's fine. I just took my meds for the day. That's why I was on PRP. I'll be able to read in 5 hours. It's okay. But that's cool. That sounds interesting. You fucking nerd. No. I say that all the time, like that joke all the damn time, and I could never say it with a straight face. I laugh every time. Like, all right. So we need to, in the character, mark whether they're like inside or outside, because so on the interior area, like the way that it works right now is like the interiors are they're just places that are hidden, right? And I need to mark whether or not it needs different lighting. Because I just realized when we pull something out, it's affected by the lighting channels we're in. But yeah, you had a blueberry bombadil waffles. It was like right on, like there's a speck on my monitor, so I could not read the last part of that. And the Spring in the Shire latte, that is awesome. But yeah, so we need to mark. So like in here, it's probably gonna be noticeable too. I guess we could just mark. So we should expand this. Oh my goodness. Little trigger box. So we should probably expand this to have a like are the tools usable button. But beyond that, we need to tell the player character and not just its so I guess this actually should work. Hold on. Wait a minute. How are we setting this? Okay, so we're getting the character, we're getting the mesh. I guess we could get child component. What is it called? Get child actor. Oh, equipment. No, I gotta open the thing. I don't remember anything. What is it called? Equipped actor. So we should be able to get that. Oh, that's not how it works. Nope. Please. Okay, so lighting channels. So from this, get equipped actor. You can't even get components. Yeah, shouldn't it? Okay, is it because this is inherited? It is. So this is the Milo base class. Oh, Actually, hold on. I'll be right back as well. I realized I was just gone, but I forgot to do something. Ah. There we go. Okay. So what it is that this, even though I'm getting base character because that's what it is, it actually inherits from something else, and that's what the equipped actor is. Or no, it's not. Oh, you know what? I am getting the base character, and that doesn't have that in it. So, I guess we could just cast a Milo instead. Get the mesh. Get. I mean, I guess I could just move this too, right? To the base character class. Because I probably should. As a. I mean, that's just. I don't know what it would be set to. Let's see. We'll figure it out. It can't be too hard, can it? As I frickin' go insane. What was that? That's a... That should be so. Okay. Milo base character here. Hello. So we're gonna need to, please. Goodness, my computer's. I'm gonna go slow. Yes. So we probably need to do. I'm trying to remember how I organize this. It would be over here. Right, so that would be guess we would do something like this. Just instead it would be, what was it? Whipped. Oh my god. I'm just gonna call it like current tool. Equipped actor. We're just gonna call it tool. Actor. Create. I'm gonna imagine it's you. Child actor. Child actor component. Okay, and then this also gets set somewhere. Where does it get set? Let me go to definition. It's over there. Okay. Where's the setup? Actually, hold on. Because I know somewhere that'd be over here on this side, right? I'm always lost. It's what I do. Oh, we're not that we don't do it in this one, but we do it in other ones. But I haven't done any of this in 5 ever. No, it's right here. Oh, there you go. Set up player input. It would be something like that, right? Like, I guess we could just copy this one and see if it works. Let me just do the same thing. It probably isn't the right way to do it. I mean, I guess we would do it like that, and then it, you child. If anything, it would be like this. Actor component. And then this is, what do we call it? Tool actor. This is category. There you go. What is it yelling about? Change type. Do you child actor component? Sure. Oh, there you go. Okay. So I didn't need the class thing is all it was yelling about. Well, let's see if it works. Well. No, I honestly, like, with this stuff, I need to, like, open up, like, other stuff I've done. I haven't done it in a few weeks. I haven't done anything in a few weeks. I've just been taking a break. But it's something similar to that. Let's see what I've actually set up rather than this is an extension of character. I guess it would just be like the time of day base. Yeah, we just set up root. So we probably need to do that where we set up, so we set attachment correctly. I'm just gonna do this. In here. Tool actor, set attachment to mesh. Oh, okay. But that's not, it doesn't like that. Let me, well, what we had done worked. Let me wait and see. What is it yelling at me about? Okay, so it's saying that's inaccessible. Because that is done in the... Oh, is it because I do it after? Hold on, let me... My goodness, all of this is unfolded. I can't... We do nothing in here, really. Yeah, so player input, so location. I feel like it's almost that. So saying. I mean, we're gonna see how it pops up. It's gonna pop up and not be correct. And from there, I'll just set it slightly more correctly, maybe? Guess we shall see. I'm not forgetful, you are. Let's see. Tools. A tool actor. Okay, oh, so it does attach it to that. Which I guess is okay. I would want it attached to the skeletal mesh. But it's saying that's not accessible. So let me see. What are the things that are... So it should be like... It should be mesh. Because that would be the... Because I would imagine the variable would be just mesh. Unless I do character mesh. No. Okay. Right then. Yeah, because we don't have a reference to the character because it's just an inherited thing. Right? Like that's not one of the variables. Or is it? It should be because I called it mesh. Instead of whatever the default name is, right? Unless it's not. And it's not. Because it would be right here. Right, so... Yeah, because this is just like the character. I wonder, like, do we still just call it? It's honestly not a priority right now. Sure. It's not done, but we won't compile it without seeing that. Anyways. This works close enough. Honestly. We can replace this. Let's get references. And then just... Because, like, no matter what, so equipped actor, tool actor, all we gotta do... Oh. So we don't have... Okay, so it's just considered... Interesting. Okay, so we can't do that yet because we need to set it up properly. Because that's not properly done. Well, should have guessed that. Okay, well, at least I started. Can't ask for more. At least we're getting somewhere. But I was gonna say that way we didn't have to like go back and forth with what we were referencing, and we could just reference the character. But since we can't, let's just do what we were doing and change it to the Milo thing for now. Get equipped actor. Get actor. Get child actor. Get component. From this, and we set lighting. No, we'd have to get the component, so get component. Oh, wrong button. So get this, get component. I'm trying to think. So we could do by this. Also, it should not be on here. It should be on the overlap, but that's fine. I mean, I guess it can be. We should probably just do some of this in the Milo. Yeah, let's here. Player. So for now, well, I do have an inherited. Okay, I do. I was gonna say this should be a update area. No, update lighting. Channel. Oh. Because now it does more than just the lighting. It does the fog and the skylight. So what I'm wondering is what to name this so that we can... It should probably be like initial lives, or no, like like new area. No, like I'm trying to think of this so that I'll remember it later. For now we'll just do update update lighting setups. And we will do a description. Oh, Baldwin, enter a new area where lighting channels, other lighting detail may need to be updated. Let's take that on event update lighting setups. We will get this, set the lighting to whatever it is. So what I should do is let's have a it's not even is interior. Because I'm trying to think, we should probably supply a couple things of data to this. Also, hey, Cog, how's it going? Did you implement turn-based speed dating yet? Oh, hello, Trin. Pops in, sniffs, smells funny. That would be me. Because all the sweaty gamers in here. There's no gamers in here. Sorry, I had chat covered up. I forgot you guys were here. I just talked to myself. No. So this is what it should be. There we go. It's fine. We are just the collective rubber ducky. Yes, you're my little rubber duckies. Oh, maybe that's what I can do for my emote slots. Or my sub badge. So, I only have one sub badge, right? And I've only ever had one sub badge, and it's the one, like, cool, captain emote. Maybe I should do rubber ducky colors. That'd be so easy. You guys can be my little duckies. Oh, I like that. It only took 6 years to think about it. All right, yeah, instead of doing all this, we're gonna say no thank you. We are gonna call that update lighting setup. So this is gonna give at least information. Yeah, exactly. You say now I gotta draw a duck? I've never even seen a fucking duck. No, to that I say, weirdly enough, it is already a hidden Easter egg that I've been hiding in the game. The lighting is gonna look terrible in here, but there are hidden ducks everywhere in the game. Some of you might have already started noticing them in places. But there are already ducks. They are everywhere. So now it just makes even more sense. Why are there ducks there? No one will ever know. Except you, and that I just told you. But you'll forget it. It's okay. Okay. Let's go back. God damn it. Distracted. No, so I don't like the name is interior. Because I don't know. But for now, that's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna have this implement a bool as an input. And we'll just say is int for interior. If so, get this. This is nice too. This is a little. After doing all that gross stuff, we're gonna actually clean things up. How nice of us. See, it happens eventually. Alright, so what is it that so not channel 1, channel 2. Got it. I think. So not on 1, channel this. Yes. I think that's what we had. Alright, and then what we're gonna do is equipped actor. Get child components. I guess we would get child actor, and then in that child actor, get components. If I can spell components right, as if we've only spelled it 8 times so far. Get components by class. I guess we'll do by tag. And then just remember to tag them. We're just gonna call it lighting for now. Damn, fucking mic stand. And then what we're gonna do is for each one of these. Also, if I am explaining anything and you don't get it, let me know. I always do like explaining stuff if it needs to be explained. Enjoy this gross spaghetti we're about to make. This will be replaced later. That is what I will tell myself. It shall be replaced. It shall be replaced. It is nasty spaghetti, but it shall be removed. Also, what am I doing here? Come on. Nope. There we go. There we go. Readable. Come on. All right. And then that should be for this one. That cannot be for this one. Oh. So that gives me actor components. That is not what I want. Get components by tag it. Oh. Get Can I not get all components? Because I'm getting the child actor, and then in the child actor, get components by... Because we get, let's see, this returns literally an actor reference. So with an actor, we should be able to get component. Get components by tag. I still need, okay. For now, we're just gonna do static mesh then. And then hope for the best. Oh my god, get component. Oh my goodness. No, it should be like this. Child actor. How do we do it over here? I mean, we knew, so that's how we did it. So update. I'll think about it. All right, that simplifies that at least. That still needs to be replaced. Because we should be able to get. So we have the act. Oh, yeah, that needs to be plugged in. Yeah, that's obvious. Get components by tag. So this should be so actor. Yeah. Turns a list of all the actors spawned by our child actor component, including children and children. No, because that would be static mesh component. I guess we would have to do this and then cast. No, we can't. Okay. Oh, never mind. Look at that. It just solved itself. Perfect. It worked the whole time. Just as we expected. Okay, let's go. Okay. This is the Update lighting. So technically, if that worked, which I doubt it did, yes, correct, it did not. Because this would have, so let's see the net without this. So net, what the heck happened? Oh, I'm still in. So net with the right lighting would look like this. So let us go back here. That's how we're doing this. So equipped actor. Get child. Oh, you know what it is? Let's do this. Let's get child. Is it that? I don't. Gets the attached child component. It's all the components that are attached to this component, possibly. Include all descendants, maybe. Get that, and that gets me. What does that give me? Bean. Okay, get. Yes. Primitive component. Let's say gear gas, even though it shouldn't be. Ta-da! It works. So we got that working. Nice. We can not unequip it. That's cool. Okay. Ta-da! We got that one working. That was good. Let's see. All right. Well, at least we got that working. That's always a good thing. One thing down, 80 things to go. But let's see. So that works. We need to organize this. I'm gonna go crazy. This is gonna be one of these, so I'm just gonna leave them here. Go this way. Music, where did you go? Why are you not here? Hello? Game? Not game. There we go, music. Good job. Let me see. So we got that. Okay. Move this way. Just so that will be readable later when I destroy this. We'll be able to somewhat understand it. But yeah. There we go. Okay. As long as that works. It's good. That's all that matters. And then from here, let's see what else we can do. We probably should. I guess it didn't matter, right? Did it matter? I don't know. Let me. With fog and stuff disabled, we don't actually see the. We don't see anything down there. Good, perfect. As it should be. So this. You just realized what? You did. You 100% forgot to stream yesterday. I was actually going to mention it to you at some point, but, you know. Also, hello, Kiwi. And hello, Jen. No one said. We were just. Too bad. Okay, so the last thing is that particle is gonna mess up. You always seem. I mean, I haven't been streaming. That's really what it is. I don't stream that often. I've been. I mean, I've also been distracted, like Kiwi. Where I'm just like, these people are playing games. I'ma go play games. Like, so, but yeah, here today for a little bit. I thought I might as well. I mean, for me, it's nice. It's been nice though, because I've just needed a break where I've just been. I went from being burnt out to like trying to work while burnt out, and it just wasn't good. So I've been doing some stuff slowly still in the background at 1 a.m. That's my biggest thing too, right? Like for me, streaming's weird because like the days that I did set that I was gonna stream, like those have changed now, where it's like now that I go to the gym 5 days a week at least, I like 2 of the days are when I normally would stream. So I go home and nap. And then the other ones are at night, and it's like but they've been like just up in the air and other stuff happening. Oh, what am I looking for? Character trail. That is player trail. Trail. Did I spell it wrong? It's not in this folder is what it is. But yeah, so it's one of those things. I think the last time I streamed was like Sea of Thieves a little bit ago. And then all right, so we need to take basically what's happening is this is a emissive material. And we're not getting okay, so the best way is probably just to skip this, right? Let's not do emissive at all on it. I don't like that because it adds some like lighting down here. What do we do then? I'm trying to think because it's one of those things where we could. There's a couple ways to fake some stuff. We're just gonna do this for now and see what it looks like outside and inside. It's been nice. Like I actually really enjoy hanging out with everybody. Because for me it's just inspiration. I feel like when I actually hang out and get to talk with everyone, I'm just like, you know what would be a fun idea to make? Like, let's make this. Let's do this. Like, let me build this for this person. Like, rather than just being like, let's just go back to the grind. All right, so it's still bright as hell because they're white. So maybe same with the visor. I'm thinking we're gonna have a different. We'll probably have a variable that we actually base those on. inside the player. And then in here, it doesn't really matter. So because I chose white for those color, it just... White's always going to be... Oh, you know what? It might also be this. Let me go to the main post-process. I think we have some bloom. And that's probably it. So let's make it even brighter. I'm trying to think. We probably could take that off, but I don't know. But I guess for anyone that hasn't seen this game, there might be a couple of you in here. This is my current project that I'm working on. It started off as like a little side project that I've just been distracted and not working on. So it's not getting done. But it was supposed to be like a cutesy little Ooblets Animal Crossing little adventure game. Where we can just go... Oop. I forgot those had physics. Where you're just gonna explore the town, do basically do stuff for everybody. But it's not gonna be like a farming sim, so it's gonna be like you're going through the caves, and that's broken at the moment. And doing stuff like that. I realized I made a whole new entrance thing for this. When I have one, we could use. But yeah, so I'm slowly building it out. Also, an ad's gonna start in 1 minute. I'll probably take a BRB. I'm not saying, you know, you can just hit other buttons to watch without an ad, but I do co-stream, or whatever it's called, not co-stream. As it doesn't work? Well, that command's useless. But you can technically, if you want to, you know, skip them. Not that I'm here half the time. Because I'm going to get up and stretch. What we need to do as well, so something else we need to implement for this specifically is going to be like a teleport back. Right? So, let me check that I haven't done that so far. So let's do like a checkpoint system. I don't know. What do you guys like better in games? Like, if you fall off and die, right? Or like, think Zelda, right? Or other games where it's like, if you fall off somewhere you should die, would you rather respawn right before you jumped off? Or, which can end up making it where you respawn somewhere you're gonna die and fall off again? Or would you rather it set you back to, like, the start? I guess it's not that big of an area, so it wouldn't be too bad. But... let's see, though. Do I have a variable for it already? I do not. Okay. Let's do that. Alright, wall and active. Now I'm trying to think, what is it? What are my commands? I had added it. It's in there. Probably. Let me see. Oh, it's just YouTube. That's useless. Oh, I should also do the... in which you die, sends you to a certain spot so that if someone gets stuck like that, could you possibly make it to where a certain place in which you die send you to a certain spot? So it does get stuck like that. It wouldn't be to the beginning, but it wouldn't be a death loop then? Oop, yeah. Boop. Oh yeah, I probably should run this every time too. I should tell the thing to do that. I I'll be back. For those of you that are here still. I was muted. Perfect. I was trying to. God damn it. Um. Um. Fucking muting button. But what I was gonna say is like I want it where we just jump off and respawn exactly where you jumped off from. But maybe have like if you die immediately like 3 times in a row or whatever, go back to whatever the save checkpoint was. But let's see, what were you saying? Could possibly make it for a certain place in which you die. So we could do that too. So like maybe instead of just a checkpoint thing, like if you die in this area, let's say here, then it's gonna send you back here. Like basically just lots of checkpoints, right? Where we do a checkpoint there, like where it's a checkpoint where the player is not gonna notice unless they die a lot in that one area. So it's like, okay, if you get past the bridge, your checkpoint's now here. You know, if you get to here, it's going to be here. And then if you get past this, it's going to be there. Like, I think, I don't know. These aren't going to be huge areas. And if the player dies that often, like, I'm not going to be, like, there's not going to be enemies, really. So the player shouldn't be dying. um... Let me see. There we go. All right. There we go. Oh. Nope, you're good. You're a bot? Oh. Kiwi would like to... okay, that works. Anyways, what were we gonna do? Let's just make a checkpoint variable first. So it's literally... Oh, I guess that's what last position would be, right? Is that what that was set for? No, that's for save. Yeah, continue that. Yeah, sorry, I gotta put you on the bot list. Why, hello there. What's called? I guess, let's look at that last position. I'm gonna be, every single time I see that emote, I just laugh my ass off. Like, it's always a surprise. Let's check this. Fine. Okay, so I'm not using last position, so I'm thinking that's what last position was made for. So we opened Visual Studio for nothing, which is perfect. Let's see. Let's go. Okay, that makes sense though. We can just so if we do what we were talking about, the dumb way, let's do I have a checkpoint? No, we don't. Okay, so let's make one. So this would be a interactable, I guess, or no, it's a volume. Aha. I plan things, see? There we go. BP checkpoint. This will be a box. There we go. 100 by 100. Let's go this on overlap. Hashtag player. All right. So player. I mean to be cast to Milo. Well, no, that's true. All right, and then from there, get, what was it called? Last position. Get last position. Nope, set last position. And then I guess we would just get the actor location. I guess, let me think. Let's have an actual position we set. So this is gonna be the actual, like, no, so that would be, oh, I need to do, what is it called? This needs to get the world location. I guess we could, yeah. Get actor. So there's two different types of locations, right? So this variable by default is going to be the local position. Local and not the actor. So we need to do that. We can just do this plus this, right? No, what is it? I do it from my bench. I forgot the shortcut, the name for it. There we go. Would it be that? Inverse location with move to location. That way we get the rotation, if there is a rotation to it. And then for this, we just get box. And then our last position, or our move position, should be probably... And then save that. That way we get rotation. Upside. I guess that wouldn't matter, huh? We don't need the rotation because it's going to be the rotation of the box. Ah, whatever. We did it. We're keeping it. So now we should be able to just have... Ready, no work. So checkpoint. There we go. Do this. Position. Trying to fix my headset. Let me see though. The checkpoint that is now visible, which means we can move it. Or no, we can't. We need to show it in 3D. Show in 3D. So now we can set where it's actually gonna go, and then we just need to kill volume or reset volume. So let's do another one. Blueprint underscore, basically like kill volume. So box on overlap. For now, we'll just do... Oh. Well, hello there. This doesn't look like a fishing game. How's it going, Jeff? It doesn't look like a fishing game. Then why is there water? Why is there all this water over here in this boat? It's almost like there's fishing gonna be in it. Oh, look at this. There's water. There's a little boat we can take. It's broken at the moment because I changed things. I also don't have the fishing pole attached at the moment, so we can't actually go fishing. But there is fishing, and it works. Oh, I think the water's broken. Yeah, how's it going? Don't let you distract me. Ah, too late. Let me see. This. Oops. I thank you for the follow. Okay, here we go. This is what I was doing before Jeff came in here and subscribed. How dare you? Overlap. Has tag player. It's basically the same setup. We do that to make sure that... Hello there. So we do that to make sure that only the player activates it and not something else. Nice, Kiwi. So now only the player can activate it, so that's what we want. And when the player activates it, we just do cast to Milo. That's where that event is. And we're gonna call, what, did I make an event, actually? Oh, I set the last location, so we're just gonna teleport. To get location. No, what was it? I already forgot what I called it. Last, was it last position? There we go. And then rotation is gonna be whatever it already is rotated at. Get player rotation. Nope. Rotation? No. What is it? I don't know now. We'll just get that. It will probably reset to nothing. So kill volume. And I mean, it won't kill you, but. All right, so overlap that, just make sure, and then let's see. It totally worked. If working means it did nothing. All right, so first things first. Let's do this. Let's go. It's probably this, honestly. So let's do get world. Location plus this because we don't need the rotation. Set the last position. We're also going to print on the screen so that we know it worked. Oh, you forgot you said it about your hair. Oh yeah. Oh, my hair? No, I'm kidding. I know who you're talking about. So that should work. That should print something. And then this should also work. If it doesn't, it makes sense because I made it. Yeah, you too. Thanks. I needed that. I'm wondering why this won't work. No, I mean, I don't know if it won't work yet. All right, so that's the location. Interesting. How do we move the camera? Nice. That's good. Begin. Hey, Shadow, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, honestly. Better than I've been. I've been kind of not doing too much game dev stuff, but that's probably for the best. Alright, what do I do here? So we don't even teleport, we're just setting location. We probably should do the same here. So there's probably something with teleport that I decided not to use it. So let us go back here. But yeah, how you been? Yeah, I guess we could also just do that. I don't know why I was... Yeah, it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, so now we can game dev starts again. Exactly. All right. No, I mean, honestly, I've been playing with friends and stuff, and then what ends up happening is like, I end up at like 1 a.m. Interesting. So it's happening here too. Wait, what? Why are we just falling forever? Did we... It's overlap anything. What the heck is happening? Let's just unplug that. Am I still falling forever? No? Okay, so it is in how I'm setting it. You know, God, this is what we get for using another. I probably am using that variable. It's just in fact, I know I am now. I just thought about it. Let's make another one. I need to learn to not doing coding. Yeah. I needed to learn how to do things more poorly. By taking a break. So let's just make an actual thing. So we're just gonna call this checkpoint. Okay, I forgot. The last position is set to this right here, and I just looked into blueprints because I'm freaking silly goose. Oh my god, Visual Studio, please. Checkpoint location. There we go. All we need to do. Literally. But I don't have live coding on. Not that it matters because I added a thing. Yep, exactly. Nothing changed, obviously. It's still me. I'm still breaking things immediately. Don't doubt that. Come on now. Nothing new there. Even Visual Studio's like, can't do it. Oh. All right, come on. Honestly, I need more RAM. Like, I have 32 gigs in here, and like having Unreal open and then trying to come into this. No, oh, you. Okay, I got you. Both, I separated it out in my head, right? So I just thought you were like, see, he's still breaking shit. But awesome. That's awesome. Like, good for you. Go get some sleep. Get all the sleeps. Alright, please. There we go. Oh no, it failed. It's fine. It didn't actually fail. It's one of those, like, it... no, it's all on... Like, yes and no, because it's still Visual Studio at the end of the day, but it's all my... I only have NVMe drives. But what it is, like, I had Unreal open that had the majority of my RAM allocated. Visual Studio starts opening up. It probably has some plugins I can disable in it. And then because I just opened it and hit build immediately, basically, it then only allocated, I think it was like 3 cores. So it took a second. But yeah, it's both because it's Visual Studio, obviously. It likes to be chaotic. Yeah. No, honestly, that's one of my biggest things. Like, I got that initially. So, like, the big issue is I God damn it, what am I trying to say? No, let's get set checkpoint. Where this needs to just be... yeah, that was my fault. I was like, there's already a variable here. It must be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, wait, hold on. This actually, except for GPU, of course, that's given off to the Mac, yeah. That's why I normally run the editor with, like, real-time off and stuff, just so that my room doesn't heat up. So do checkpoint. Location now. I knew that did something too. I should rename it or put a tooltip on it. Yeah. No, I mean, honestly, that's a smart thing to do. I see tons of people, what they'll do. Exactly. And I think that's what I think a lot of people's issue is. Like, they'll complain about the editor performance and stuff. I'm like, well, when you're doing it, like, even if you're doing art, like, yeah, you can turn it up to epic or cinematic sometimes when you're checking. If you're doing lighting or something, I guess a little bit when you're, like, almost done with it. Like, depending on what type of lighting you're doing. But it's like, most of the time, like, I do keep it on high. But that's just so I don't have to compile more shaders a lot of the time, flipping back and forth, and that's why I have the button here. It like to go to medium and stuff like that. But I'll see people where they're yeah, just crank it all the way up. Set max FPS, 300, real time on. But like they'll complain about the editor performance when they're like working on stuff. And it's like, I mean, you could probably make it better if you turn it down a little bit. But that's good. This is good for now, this little checkpoint. What we'll probably do is like have a small delay in here. So do like a, what is it? I do it in the camera. I'm pretty sure I have like a detach camera button. If we find the, I remember the blueprint name. This is a freaking mess. Don't look at it. Close your eyes. It feels so wrong to use. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm going to use it just because it's going to be like, I'm going to detach the camera for like half a second, fade out. And then move the camera, move the player. So that it just fades back in and then back. But, I mean, most of the time I don't. But, I mean, that's such a little... Yeah. I mean, I could probably do, like, a timer or something else to... We might end up doing that, depending on the... God, I hate blueprints. This is one of those blueprints where I was like, this is so simple, I'm just gonna move it over to code at some point. There is. So they finally added delay till next frame, delay until next tick, which is delay till next, yeah. Which it's because it's to fix issues like this, where sometimes there'd be an issue where a blueprint wouldn't go correctly, so you would do a 0-second delay, which because it still is blueprint, it would take a tick to do, so you would do like a two delay thing, to make something work. Or at least in UE4, it used to be like that, right? You would be like, okay, I'll just delay twice, and it's going to be 2 ticks later, and then I'll do that thing. So, but yeah, now there's just delay till next tick. Okay, what do we actually do here? Yeah, so like that's why they just ended up making a node, because in tons of the epic projects there would be a 0-second delay, so that whatever you were doing like had time to actually, tick over to actually be valid. I'm doing a mess of tons of stuff in here because like I detached the camera, I moved the camera. We then start a player movement. And I just normally don't give a crap what my blueprints look like. Like, honestly, I think just delaying. So let's do, where am I detaching it? That's the one thing I want to find out. Because I don't know. It's so gross. I'm so sorry. I regret everything. Oh, I don't even think I do it in here anymore. Oh, you know what? I think it's a camera setting now. So, camera. But yeah, it's funny to like hear. Yeah, so like that's what I've been trying to do with this project. For the most part, it's just I normally try to make the full thing in Blueprint first. If I didn't start, like, because I'm still learning how to actually write C++. So at least for a lot of like, there will be things where I'm just like, oh, I'll just, you can put off multi-threading inside. Yeah. Where is the fixed camera? That's what I'm gonna be using. I think there's a. Huh, I thought I had a detach. Or is it setting the camera target? I don't know. It doesn't matter that much. Let's just do this. We're gonna say. We're just literally gonna go play for now. Just so that it's not instant. I guess we could probably ragdoll the character. Or do something. No, then we gotta fix it. And then we'll do like a post-process effect to fade in, fade out when this happens. And I guess that's why I was saying it'd probably actually go on a timer or something else so that we can control that. We'll see. I don't know. For now, I'm not too worried about it. We're in the middle of it still. We're probably gonna change it 80 more times. Don't worry. Okay, so for like this, what I had made this for is so that we can go like this. Right. Oh. Let's set this as a variable. So I don't. Because this is what we were saying. It's like, what if I do per zone? We set this so like if I have the overlap anywhere within there, it's gonna checkpoint me here, right? And I'm doing it like that just so that if the player, oh, I guess that wouldn't be the best way to do it, but because they could literally be here, tap that, die, spawn over here. We'll think about it. It will change. It's fine. Because I'm just trying to make it where it's like it's easiest for people. You just kicked it out of the MVP, so you could reduce a lot of code and make pure functions. So if you really want to get deep into animations with async, you really need to use bit masking. Yeah, I definitely seen like well, I don't know where I am there. Perfect. Went to 0. I've definitely seen some like really cool, yeah, old school bit bits. Oh, bit blitz. I thought it said bit bits. I was like, oh wait, okay, so we're not adding the location anymore. What is what? I done messed up. I guess that makes sense. It's because we were just doing this plus this. But really, we just need actor location. But that plus that should be fine. Because it's going to be a tiny little number. I know that we can combine it correctly, but, like, and get the world space, but I didn't need that. What is it? T, whatever. My brain isn't working. It's for when you're checking for moves and state tree. You can't even use pure. Yeah. But it needs to be like all the bulls, and whatnot. So the fast flag. Yeah. I'm excited to see the. So like I've played around with the new, like the, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it made it into 5.4, but like the mover plugin. It has some really fun stuff, but I'm excited to see that project where they're gonna actually do some like motion matching. This shouldn't work. I don't care. Anyways, what we should do. Let's have this. It's to use for your functions inside. Oh, okay. Yeah, animation is one of those parts of the engine that I have just not necessarily ignored, but like not paid enough attention to because it is so complex on it, like by itself. You know, and I wish I paid more attention to it. But I just have not. Like, yes. Oh, only you're a lot. Got it. Okay. Trying to keep up. I'm like, animation. You scare me. Stop it. Yeah, like I was gonna say I think Shadow was saying never mind to that, or because yeah. I think that, I mean, who knows? Probably a way to do everything. I probably should. Ooh. Oh, that was so weird looking. Oh my! Oh, I forgot. I was showing this off the other day. I forgot it's still plugged in. I was doing the I was like, you know, technically we could do like Animal Crossing and like curve everything to the world. So all the rocks have that plugged in. I have noticed it moving and I just didn't like put 2 and 2 together. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I don't know enough about to comment about nothing. Oh. Material, where did you go? There we go. Okay. Actually compile. We don't need that. That was something I was trying in the beginning of the project. Like, I was like, oh, what if we do that? Like, to be able to see more of the world, or see less of it. And have it where it looks like everything's folding in on you, like Animal Crossing, but... And that goes back to what I was saying. I think the animation systems are just super complex. And they should be, obviously. But it's like, there's so many different things. You're gonna be doing some more anim stuff soon in your project, so you'll give it a try. Yeah, I've gotta do some anim stuff. Like, My biggest issue was I had switched to Blender, so everything was like, you either got to use the like exporting's terrible, and there, like that alone makes like working with animations even weirder. Where it's like, oh, you want morph targets, you're gonna have to do this. You know, like all sorts of little random caveats to it. Where it's like, it was just such a pain where it just made me not interested in it. Yeah. So. All right. Let's see what else we got today. So I think basically I'm gonna make it where you can access this, but it's gonna be like a bridge that you're gonna you know, that you'll unlock later when you go back to that place, type of thing, rather than being able to go directly there. So you're gonna get teased with things, but not able to actually go to them. Initially. And then I always like I need to make a tool so that I can just tap it and see what the camera angle will look like. Because that is something we could make. So like yeah, I was gonna say, I imagine it depends. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to think, like, it's one of those things where it's like this time of day I normally don't like streaming because it ends up being where I'm like, my brain is shutting off because I took my meds and I just need to stand up and be active. Let me think. We got the checkpoint done. Let me... Gosh. What tasks do we have? Ah, my freaking god. Sorry, got to update. Okay. Oh, wow. Have y'all seen the nanite stuff working with skeletal meshes? That's as much as I can contribute to this conversation. Let's see though. Let's go here. That is done. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it all depends on the games and stuff. We'll see. All right, closing that. Sounds good. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably the. I mean, it's just like anything else. Like, I mean, that's where like there's some math stuff that you can do as well now. But yeah, you just LOD them out, and the Spider-Man dev team has some good talks on how they did some optimizations there that you can apply to Unreal Engine at the same time. And like now that we have like there's a lot more like what am I thinking of? I think honestly I've seen over 1,000 with like zombie games where they do like the actual like the proper like master animation thing. It's just going to be a heavy part of your actual project budget if you're not doing everything you can. But I was going to say, now that there's like the skeletal mesh reduction system built in, it makes it so much easier to do like distance AI and stuff, where you can just be like, oh, well, this AI is super far, we're just gonna do a crappy, you know, super low poly LOD on it, and like only have, you know, 2 arm bones and stuff like that, or even just materials to animate at that point instead of having any skeletal mesh. I think the city sample, they showed off some of that stuff too. But it was like some Houdini tools as well they made to create it. I should. You can fill volumes in, right? Yeah, I'm looking forward to the motion matching, like project whenever that comes out, just because you need so many animations for it. I don't see it as like a realistic thing generally for most like indies. Yeah. But I back. Yeah, never mind. They already said it was coming soon. No, yeah, no, I know it's coming soon. They'd had it marked on the calendar for like June, July. Yeah, welcome back. You're back from... I am back, yes. Hello, back, Junior. I thought we could now fill these. Is that only on the other type of volume? Hi, future back. Yeah, I think that's only on blocking volumes now. But you could on those now fill it with a color for a while. But I should just increase, even just increasing the thickness is good. And then we'll just fill it red. So that's a different color. And then let's see. Yeah, it's not there. Okay. Well. So I think we should tell the player when they die, even though it's not dying. We should still have some kind of player notification. That we handle in the player. Where is it? Blueprint interface, player. So it's like, we'll just call it death, even though it's not. That way we can just call it. Oh, the heck was that? Oh, I forgot my phone. So like my headphones support 2 inputs at the same time. So like I have my phone Bluetooth right now, so I can be listening to different music and streams and stuff. Like I got a random notification. I was like, what the fuck? I'm not used to random notifications. It's freaking Snapchat bots. I keep getting stuff from them. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh, kill, death, murder. No, what do I call it? Death. So on death, which we'll call here. We will do something in the player. So let's get the player Milo. All right. So let's implement death. I guess we can just death. There we go. So this will just be on player reset. Really? let's see. So on event dev, for now, we're just gonna print on screen. So I remember that it's here later. Replace with widget. Later, we died. We deaded. Like it will probably just be a message on screen that's like, careful. That was a close one. Blah, blah, blah. You know what, too? We'll probably do material effect. So, like, do a teleport effect almost. Maybe. So, like, let's do that. Let's comment, in the future, add a teleport. Let's learn to spell teleport, for one. In the future, add a teleport. Material and particle when this is called. There we go. That way we can like teleport away, and then it, you know, like do the almost Breath of the Wild style little, you know, fade in. Just we won't be fading in. We'll be doing something else. Anyways. So save that. This would be this. Used to call and to reset player position. Add us. And I'll probably call... I'm trying to think. Maybe we have a... I guess that's where a widget would come in, and if we die X amount of times within, you know, a minute, have something pop up, unless the player has a setting for it not to pop up, that... like the start screen will have a emergency teleport home button, but at the same time I don't want to have that button because I don't want people to cheese it. So, but oh man, how we believe in the cheese. Not sure what to do there, huh? We could have both. No, someone will cheese it either way. Fully expect. So, let's see. I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm gonna be done for the day because it's freaking hot. I'm gonna finish more later, but I'm just not gonna be streaming it. Where do you think, Circa? I got the tab open already. What do you think I'm listening to on my phone? No. No, I mean, I will. Quick. We're going. All right, we're going to Eldest stream. Everyone that hasn't been there, behave. Anyways, I hope everyone has a good day. If you haven't already, join the Discord. Do the social. Have a good day, everybody, and see you later.